What's up, everyone, and welcome to Sunday with Ola 61. Hello. It's with a very weird feeling that I start this Sunday with Ola, because this is the absolute last Sunday with Ola at this spot right here. Just saying. If you saw last week's Metal Morning, you might have heard that me and Luis were talking about moving office, and we're actually doing that tomorrow. All this shit is going out of here into a new, bigger office. How about that? So with that said, maybe there won't be a Metal Morning next Sunday. Just, to warn you guys, there will be something else. Maybe just not a Metal Morning, because we probably won't have been able to set everything up at that time. But we'll make something, okay? Okay, everything's recording? Great. You're licking? Great. Can I please just show this guitar real quick? Look at this. Hello. This is our new S1.6 with Evertune and Fishman pickups. Hello. We released this guitar this past Friday, and now I'm holding it and playing it in this Sunday with Ola. How about that? Welcome, everyone. Holy shit. We have a lot to cover today, so pay attention. Okay? Okay? Sötnos? Sweetie? Play some guitar, man. Okay? Play. Oh. Well, first of all, thank you. All right, a very, very first and very important piece of news that we need to talk about is that this past Thursday, I released a new EP. What? How did you miss this? Well, it's not because it's a real EP or album. It's basically Sunday with Ola Riff Compilation #1. How about that? What? Hello, this is my microphone cable right here. How did you manage to do this? So what I've done is that I put together a bunch of the Sunday with Ola riff challenges, all of them that was original on my behalf, and I put them together on an album. And you can listen to it anywhere you want now. All streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music and all that. You can listen to old classics like Swola 14. Or how about Swola 21? Or Swola 29. Remember this one? So basically what's happened is that I did a compilation like this, had it mixed, uploaded to Spotify, YouTube, everywhere you want to listen. If you want to listen to these riffs, no solos, no bullshit like that. Only riffs, only blast beats. Yeah? Basically, it's just all the clips, like 1 minute long, in a pile that you can listen to if you want. I just figured, why not just release that shit, man? Just put it out there. This is obviously Riff Compilation #1. There's a #2 coming at a later point. Okay? Cool, huh? I'll put a link up here and in the description. You can go to Spotify and listen to this. Also, before we start with the news, I also want to let you guys know about my second channel. I had a live streaming channel on YouTube, which had, a fair bit of subscribers onto them, where I did like 1 or 2 live streams. I recognize that live streaming is just not my thing. At least not to getting a steady live streaming schedule. I must say, I really, really respect and admire the people that can have a steady schedule of live streaming, because it's really stressful. At least for me, it's really stressful. So to everyone out there that is doing a lot of live streams, I applaud you. You guys are amazing. But instead of my live streaming channel, I'm now doing Ola England channel #2. Basically, it's another YouTube channel where anything goes. all my stupid clips. I'm gonna try and, you know, engage with the community a lot more. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit later in this video how and why. If you just want more Ola content, that's the channel to subscribe to. Nothing will happen to this first channel. It will just go on as normal, okay? But on the other channel, I can just upload shit, basically. So great, selling myself. Let's just head on to the news. I think it's time. We've been talking way too much, and the dog has been... I don't even know what the dog is doing. The news, everyone. And first, I'd like to talk a little bit about a very tragic passing. Last Sunday with Ola, I think it was, when I checked out the Spotify playlist, I listened to a band called Burger Kill from Indonesia. An incredible band that I've heard before. They're sick. Like, one of the biggest Indonesian metal bands out there. Well, I just got the news a couple days ago that the founding guitar player, Arias Tanto, died aged 46, just a couple of days ago, and he was the last founding member of the band, basically, that was still in the band. Very weird, you know, because I talked about the band 2 weeks ago, and yeah, very tragic and makes me very, very sad. So rest in peace, Arias Tanto, and thank you to the Instagrammer that let me know about this piece of news. Thank you. ESP pays tribute to the late Alexi Laiho with 2 new signature guitars. Look at this. I mean, these came out about a week ago, and I just have to talk about them because, I mean, take a look and gander on this right here. Look. That is fucking cool, I must say. Really fucking good looking right there. And this is the LTD. No, wait, ESP. Oh, this is the... there, okay, that's the LTD right there. LTD right there, and then there's an ESP, obviously, a USA. And then we have the E2 version, which is made in Japan. It has the single coil in the neck position right there. And EMG pickups, I think that looks great. Floyd 1000, Goro tuners, ESP strap locks, purple fade, satin finish. Okay, so these are EMG HZ, which is EMG's passive pickup. Okay, with an ESP MM active boost switch. Okay. That gives 18 dB worth of boosting. I mean, that's okay, I understand this. And apparently they were making these or designing these before the passing of Alexi Laiho. So I've been seeing a lot of the comments on posts about these guitars completely blow up regarding, you know, seeing how Alexi has passed and they shouldn't be making guitars in his name. Well, personally, I think he is inspiring a lot of guitar players and a lot of kids to start playing guitar. Obviously, there should be a guitar for sale, just saying. I mean, it's one way of keeping the legacy of Alexi Laiho alive, you know? So I don't know, I don't understand what the problem is. But people are always gonna be like, oh, you know, it's all about the money now. No, I mean, it's about keeping the legacy alive too, man. It's a lot more to it than that. Anyways, I thought these were really fucking cool. Nice tribute and sick-ass guitars. I would love to try one out. Another small piece of news. Kiko Loureiro has switched to the Neural DSP Quad Cortex for Megadeth's current tour. He switched from Axe-Fx and he switched to Quad Cortex, which I think is great because we need more rock players out there playing the Quad Cortex, just saying. I mean, Quad Cortex has had kind of like a rough start with just getting the product out there. I mean, there's just so much competition. It's just nice to see that they're getting into it and getting some artists to play their gear, because the gear is amazing. But, you know, it's just a really tough market out there, man, just saying. And in this video right here, they're checking out the unit, showing a couple of presets. So there's obviously a guitar tech in the back doing all the patch shifting and changes and all that. Also, did you guys see that Kiko was playing a Gibson guitar? Just saying. And also, if you just want to have a really awesome glimpse inside the camp of Megadeth while they're on tour and whatnot, you should go follow Kiko's channel. It's really fun to watch. A lot of his content is in, you know, Portuguese, but that's okay. There's a lot of content that's in English too. Just saying. So, piece of news, piece of ass. I don't know. Speaking of modelers, Fractal released a bigger version of their FM3 called the FM9. Now we're really starting to talk about competition. I mean, now this is basically the equivalent of the Helix, you know, the Helix floorboard, and you know, the Kemper Stage. Now we're seeing a lot of competition in this exact range right here. And I have the FM3, very, very happy about it, and it's perfectly sized. This is a little bit bigger, obviously. It's, well, double the size. And for me personally, probably a little bit too big. I don't need all the 9 switches, but I think it's definitely a step in the right direction for Fractal to release something like this. I mean, not everyone's gonna carry around a 3-space unit rack, you know, the Axe-Fx 3. And this is just a way better format in my opinion. For what I'm doing, the floorboard is the perfect format right there. Because, I mean, if you have an Axe-Fx and a rack unit, you still need a way to switch the presets and patches, and that you need a floorboard for. So if you bring an Axe-Fx 3, you have to have a floorboard too. This is just better. Then you just need to bring 1 unit. Great, awesome. You know, I'm still working my FM3 for the upcoming Haunted gigs that probably won't happen, at least these ones in September. I just don't see them happening. But, you know, I think it's a lot of fun. Just sit and tweak your live sound and live tone to perfection, basically. It's tons of fun. I wouldn't see myself getting one of these, but maybe, I don't know. All right, last but not least, Animals as Leaders. You know, Tosin Abasi and Xavier Reyes and the drummer I don't know the name of. I should be ashamed of myself because it's an excellent drummer. They released a new single. First one in like 5 or 6 years, I think. Monomyth. And I thought we would check it out together because that's what I do on my channel. Is it like the guy from Meshuggah? From the Obscene cover art? That's the thumb right there. I have to learn that someday. I also want to learn this dance, just saying. I mean, how do you dance to a solo? I just don't know. I guess this is how you do it. This is a cool video, I like this. I think the song is excellent, and finally Animals as Leaders are showing us how to dance to their music. Animals as Leaders is a really good band to listen to if you're in the car, at least for me. I mean, when I'm just sitting in the car, or like if I sit by the computer working, instrumental music is just, it's just the best. You don't want to have lyrics, because lyrics kind of make you think about shit. Just saying, that's my little side note right there. And that, my friends, is the news. Alright guys, Sunday with Ola Riff Challenge. You can download the drums from the intro song that I made there, make your own riffs, and you might be featured in the next Sunday with Ola. However, listen closely. This is where my second channel will come into play. The thing about these Sunday with Ola Riff Challenges is that there's just so many good contributions there, and Pixie, come! One problem I have with the Sunday with Ola Riff Challenge and in Sunday with Ola is that, you know, I'm watching 3 of them, which is, you know, moderately awesome. But there's so much other talents out there that I think need to be lifted up. So my plan with this second channel, and you know, the channel, Ola England 2, that you can subscribe to somewhere here. My plan is to have more videos of me reacting to you guys, like in the Sunday with Ola Riff Challenge. So for instance, now, in Sunday with Ola, hunden. So I will continue to do these where I check like 1 or 3 guys out for the Sunday with Ola Riff Challenge every week, but I will do a second video on my other channel where I check out more of the contributions every week. How about that? So, you know, more people get the chance to be a part of, you know, one of my videos. Just saying, and that's also what I'm going to try and do with that channel. Just be a little bit more connected with the audience and maybe check you guys out and your music and whatnot. So that's why I want you to go there and subscribe to that channel if you want that type of shit. Okay? It's just more of me, basically, and more of you guys. Anything that doesn't go on my regular channel will go there. like gaming, some, you know, adventures with Ola, stuff like that, things from The Office, just some extra stuff. And if you don't want the extra stuff, you don't subscribe to that channel. Easy as that. Making everyone happy. Or something. Anyways, we're gonna check out some of the riff challenges from last week, okay? This is Jay Green. Oh! Oh! Okay, see ya. Okay. Okay, he's using LTD guitar. Neural DSP, is that Gojira right there? Gojira plugin? All right, interesting, I like this. That was Jay Green, everyone, awesome. Okay, what's this? Swola 60 from Death Covers, a tribute to Death, Spiritual Healing, and my first submission. Okay, let's check it out. Nice. He definitely has that death sound nailed, I must say. You know, when I made these drums, I definitely did not hear death, but hearing the drums with his riffing right here, it definitely sounds like that. That's f***ing cool. He's playing a stealth too. Well done, man. That was great. Balash 666. Let's go. Nice. Very at the gates harmonies right there. I like that. Oh, I didn't see, but he's wearing the cap backwards in one and forward in the other. So it's not the same person. Smart. Balash 666. Well done, baby. He's not my baby, just saying. Domicidal. Oh, shit. It's Domicidal Covers. Oh, shit. You know what makes me really happy? That you guys are taking these drums and you're making some really advanced shit over it, man. But that's the cool thing about, you know, simple drums. It's easier to make some original shit to it, you know? Nice. That's very, very nice, man. Well done. All right. Those were the contenders for Sunday with Ola for this past week. But go to my second channel. There's a video right there, right now, that you can check where I check out more contributions from this past week. Cool, huh? Then I get to, you know, check out more than just 3. How about that? Also, I'm gonna upload a lot of other stuff on that second channel. So if you just want more, nothing's gonna change on this channel. Go check out Ola England #2. It's a great channel. All right, I have to check out the Spotify playlist. I mean, this is a very awesome segment where I listen to new music. You guys have put in a lot of songs and recommend me good shit. Okay, playlist that I have on Spotify. You put in so many songs that it's not possible to put any more into this playlist. So I probably have to make another playlist, or just maybe I'll just after this one I'll delete everything from this and you can go in and let's just start from scratch. How about that? Let's check it out. I'm just gonna go random right here, random shuffle. Let's go. What's this? Skid Row. Yes. Yeah, baby. Slave to the grind. This is a banger of a song. It's actually a really good album. I haven't talked that much about Skid Row, but I guess I should at some point. Fuck yeah. Next. Myrkskog, okay. Black metal. I mean, I've heard these guys before, so I mean, it's not anything new. I need to find something new. Wolves at the Gate. I think I've heard about the band before. It's like a name I recognize at least. Okay, it's one of these, you know, modern bands. You can hear in the production, it's just so big. Such big of a production. You can hear everything. It's actually kind of cool how much you can hear. It's very big production. Next. Nyctophile. Yeah, man, what's this? Incredible. My playlist does it again. Finding some cool ass shit. Nyctophile is a word used for a person who loves darkness. Shit, okay. Oh, look at this. Southern California. Okay. Dude, I dig this a lot. Holy shit. Okay, next. After Burial. Okay, I've heard those. Next. Raven Black. We will rock you. We will rock you. It's apparently a bigger band. It's from Los Angeles. Okay, 90,000 followers. Dude, I like this a lot. Shit, they're going on tour. They're on tour. Very, very soon. Holy shit. Now, you know, it makes me happy, man. I would definitely not have set out to listen to this band, but now I'm doing it. You know, this is great. This is great. I'm just really happy that this Spotify playlist exists so I can find new music. You know what? I'm gonna put a link to either I'm gonna clear out this Spotify playlist or do a new one so you can add more music because this is a lot of fun, I must say. Recommend me good shit, okay? You can find the Spotify playlist in the description of this video. How about that? Guys, that was it for Sunday with Ola today. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, maybe, and you know, I'm constantly thinking on how to develop whatever I'm doing and, you know, how to move forward in a smart way. Most importantly of all, move forward in a way that keeps me happy about doing my content, which at the end of the day is the most important. If I like what I'm doing, I think the content becomes better. Obviously, us moving to a new office is gonna, you know, spark some life into what I'm doing. I'm gonna make the new office my own and, you know, fix with curtains and paint and hanging guitars on the wall and, you know, just preparing all of that stuff. And that's gonna take some time. So, as I said before, Metal Morning next week might not happen. We'll have to see. I'll figure something out. So there's something at least on Sunday, but it might not be the normality, let's just say that. And I don't know if you can see this, but like there's amplifiers everywhere and I already started packing. It's a weird feeling. We've been here for like 1.5 years. You know, we could either stay for another 2 years or move to a bigger place that will cost us a little bit less. So we decided like, okay, let's just take the jump. And it sucks to move everything, but I think in the long run, it's gonna be a huge success. And it's also gonna be a bigger place for my dog to play in the room, just saying. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my second channel. There will be more content there. If you don't want more content, then don't subscribe, okay? It's easy as that. Then you can make a decision. Okay, do I want Ola doing all the guitar shit? Okay, keep subscribing to this channel that you're watching right now. Do I want to see Ola do other shit as well? Go to that other channel, okay? How about that? So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely Sunday, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Thank you. Okay, in Ola. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Sunday. Bye.